So we just added 3 cups of crust pretzels right into our baking dish. We're gonna add 4 tablespoons of brown sugar to that and follow it up with 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Now, of course, you guys, if you don't have brown sugar around the house, or if your brown sugar is super hard, because I know that happens really easily, you can always use regular white granulated sugar for this as well. But we're gonna change things up today a little bit and make this even tastier by using some brown sugar. So go ahead and mix together all of those crushed pretzels with the butter and the brown sugar until you can tell everything is fully combined. So we have this all mixed together, and let me tell you what, there is really nothing that smells better than a buttery, salty pretzel with a little bit of brown sugar. I mean, I'm already in here like my mouth is watering and I can't wait for this. But in the meantime, you can see that I am just pushing down all of these crushed pretzels here that are just fully drenched up in that butter, and then we got that brown sugar in there. You're just gonna pat that down so everything is touching, and then you have a nice flat surface right there on the bottom, you guys. This is going to make an amazing, easy pretzel crust. So now we're gonna stick this in the oven at 350. It's gonna cook between 8 and 10 minutes, and stick around, there's more to come. And trust me when I say, you are really gonna love this one. Wow, look at this golden brown pretzel crust. That looks absolutely so good, and I can already smell it. It smells fantastic. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna set this to the side and let it cool down, and then you can pop it in the fridge and even chill the crust even better. Oof, so good. So while your crust is chilling, you're gonna go ahead and add 8 ounces of some softened cream cheese here. Let me just get the rest of that off. Then you'll add 1/4 to a 1/2 cup of some sugar. So you can choose depending on how sweet you want it once you guys see what we're doing here. So I like to add the softened cream cheese and the sugar together first, because I feel like it just gives it a really good mix, and then that way we can make sure it's nice and smooth and all of that sugar is just folded into that cream cheese. Let me tell you what, there is nothing that I love better than a little bit of cream cheese with a little bit of sugar. I'm gonna just speed that up. Let's get all that off there. Perfect. This seriously is the best. So if you have any left, save it and eat it. Maybe even, I don't know, just with your finger, because who cares? So we've got that going on. Now I have some extra creamy Cool Whip, whatever kind you choose. If you wanted to do less sugar, you could even do less sugar into the cream cheese, and then you could also do the 0 sugar in the Cool Whip. So that could be an option there for you if you are out there watching your sugar. But I am doing the extra creamy. That is my choice. And you can see here that I'm just starting to fold in the Cool Whip with the cream cheese sugar mixture. It is so good like this, you guys. If you have not tried this, I love making this filling because it's so nice and fluffy, and it's perfect for summer. Then I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna put in the whole rest of that Cool Whip there and mix this by folding it all together. This is looking so super. I'm just gonna use my hand right here. Let's get all of that excess off, and then you better believe it, you guys, we're licking it. We're not wasting it. Don't you worry. This is the best part right here. The best. So good. Amazing. So we have that all mixed together, and now watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in our cooled down crust right here, this fabulous golden brown pretzel crust, and we are plopping all of this fluffy cream cheese goodness right here on top. Wow, I don't even know. It doesn't get much better than this. So I'm going to just nice and carefully spread this all over the top. Look at that. Fabulous. That looks amazing. This creamy cream cheese topping. Now this isn't a have to, but this is what I'm gonna do just to make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm gonna pop this back in the fridge for a few minutes just so that cream cheese kind of mixture on top sets up a little bit to make the next part even easier. Stick around, this is it right here. Oh, I cannot wait. I mean, look at all of that cream cheese and pretzel already. Right here, I could be satisfied with this by itself, but stick around because there's more to come and it's the best part. So we are back and ready for the final reveal. Dun, 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 dun. We are using some lemon pie filling. Now I'm just gonna start to just pour this right there. Oh, look at that lemon just coming right out of that can. That looks super satisfying. I'll tell you what, summer definitely reminds me of lemon, that's for sure. Ooh. Get in my belly. Of course, we're gonna need to get all of that delicious lemon right out of there. You can definitely use any filling on top of this. I am really in the mood for lemon, and I think it pairs so well with this cream cheese top right here. So I'm just gonna be nice and patient, and I'm just gonna start to do to the best of my ability, just kind of spreading this out. I am totally fine with that cream cheese sticking out at the end. In fact, I kind of like that a little bit, that little bit of contrast of color there between the lemon and then just kind of seeing the cream cheese right there on the end. Oh yeah, some fresh lemon pie filling right here. You could definitely, add more if you wanted to, but that I think is gonna be a perfect ratio. Here, let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but we do have the cream cheese and then we have that lemon right there on top. And now we're just gonna stick it back in the fridge because we just want it to set all together, and it's gonna be well worth the wait. It's gonna be difficult, but it's gonna be worth it. So stick around. I cannot wait to cut into this and show you guys, and I can't wait to scarf it down. I'm so excited about it. I have been patiently waiting long enough. Okay, not that long, you guys. I only had this in the fridge for probably, I don't know, not probably an hour, and it's just like I can't hardly wait. So I'm just gonna dig right in, right through the cream cheese. Oh yeah, right through that pretzel crust. Oh, listen to that crunch of the crust. Ooh! We're just gonna get one right out here. Which one should I get? I don't even know.
The middle one.
The middle one? Okay, I'm just gonna get in with the middle one here. Look at that. Wow, that looks so good. We've got all of that lemon in that pretzel. Oh my gosh, how perfect is that? All right, so we are going to get this right on our massively large plate here. That's probably a little bit too big, but hey, you know what? It's gonna get the job done. This pretzel crust with the brown sugar. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. So good. The lemon is just perfect. Oh my goodness. Look at this pretzel crust. You can just pick this right up. Everything. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. I mean, if we can go higher than 10, I give this 11 or 12. I don't know. So good here, you guys. You could totally change up, do something other than lemon, but I love the lemon with that cream cheese filling, Cool Whip mixture, and that pretzel crust with that brown sugar. Phenomenal. I knew it was going to be amazing. This is a must try, you guys, definitely for the summertime, really anytime, but right now is the best time. Let me know what you think about this recipe. If you're gonna change anything up, we'll see you guys later. You can find the recipe in the comments. Enjoy.